Are nurses just drug dealers, handlers, and are nurses to blame for this? Florence Nightingale was the founder of modern nursing and had that aha moment when practicing nursing during the Crimean War. During the war, Florence noticed the devastating conditions for the soldiers. These soldiers were laying in dirty environments, and 600 of 1,000 soldiers, according to statistics, were dying because of communicable and infectious diseases. So Florence did something about it. Florence provided medical equipment, clean water, and fruits to the soldiers. The mortality rate dropped from 60% to 42% to then just 2.2% due to Florence's holistic care. Think back to your nursing education. Nursing has always been built around the patient as a whole, right? That's what you learned, right? Or is it what you've learned? And is that what you're actually practicing? Did you learn about treating a patient's physiological, psychological, sociological, emotional, relational, and/or spiritual ways? This is called holistic nursing, but sadly, in the later 1900s, in quotes, technology superseded the human connection and healthcare began to change from a service profession to a for-profit business. From working bedside at for-profit and non-for-profit hospitals, I can absolutely see how being a nurse feels like you're just a drug dealer's handler. And I'm not saying all medication is bad, don't get me wrong, because I do think some medication is good, but it's not always the answer to everything. Look at what Florence did. She provided clean water, fresh fruits and vegetables to soldiers and dropped that mortality rate from 60% to 2.2%. This makes me wonder, are nurses nowadays looking at their patients as a whole? Have we gotten away from holistic practices? Are there other options that are better for that patient specifically? Are we questioning doctors' orders? Are we educating patients about healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, instead of just saying, you need to eat healthy or you need to exercise? Are we actually doing the education? I have seen this firsthand. I worked on a bariatric surgical unit for about 10 months in my travel nursing career, and I watched countless amounts of people get weight loss surgery. Again, I'm not saying this was the wrong choice or it was the correct choice, but was it always the best choice? I would speak to these patients about lifestyle modifications, which they already had to do prior to going into surgery. And guess what? They lost the weight even prior to surgery. So why not continue on that road instead of getting the surgery and having all the side effects of that? Again, not saying that was for every patient that would be the right choice, but for some of them I did question that. I recently even saw a doctor on a local news channel here in Atlanta promoting weight loss surgery for children at 13 years of age. I feel like the modern medicine world only talks about quick fixes nowadays, and these quick fixes normally come as in the form of medicine or surgery. And lifestyle is just really never talked about anymore. So where are the nurses advocating for their patients? Are we pushing this medication is the only answer or surgery is the only answer? Or are we educating about, oh, there's other things that you could do as well? Even simple things like educating your patient about their diet or fresh fruits and vegetables and actually telling them what fresh fruits and vegetables to eat during the day, and if they can't get that in, what they should be doing. I know when I can't get all my fresh fruits and veggies in for the day, I take supplements, I take protein, I take First Form OptiGreens, I take hydration packets that you just put in your water and it gives you all the electrolytes you need. Especially during these hot summer months here in Atlanta, Georgia, those hydration packets are golden. And not to mention, I just gave birth 12 days ago and those hydration packets were amazing for getting me through. But back to why aren't we educating about these things too? Are nurses providing holistic care, or are we just drug dealers, handlers? Are nurses pushing back, and are we to blame for this lack of education in our patients? I gave you my opinion, so now I want to hear your opinion. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. What are your thoughts on modern medicine, and do you think nurses should take some responsibility for where we are at as a society right now? Thank you for watching. I cannot wait to hear from you and hear what you have to say down in that comment section. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video, everyone. See ya.